Hi, I'm Scott.
And I'm Oscar, and together we are the Ginfluencers UK.
The gin we're trying today is Purist Gin. The great thing about Purist is that they use different artists to design the unique labels for their bottles.
Oh, there you go. This gin was founded by a young chap called Bruce at the age of 21 during a national lockdown. It was actually a worldwide lockdown, more or less, and has gone from strength to strength, winning awards for his London Dry gin.
Bruce turned his gin into a work of art using independent Scottish artists on the labels of his classic London Dry, which I think is really good.
Very good.
Yeah.
So what's in this gin? Well, there's juniper, yuzu, coriander, almond powder, cassia and citrus peel. They use a single shot process, meaning they just add water at the end of the distillate.
It comes in a 70 centilitre bottle, an ABV of 42%, and costs £39.95, very exact.
Now this bottle is very distinctive. This is the illustration. The illustration was created by Evie Grace in solidarity with the Ukraine, and all the profits from the sale of this bottle will be donated to DEC Ukraine Humanitarian Appeal.
Today I'll be making a classic gin and tonic using premium tonic water and garnishing with a slice of pink grapefruit. As always, be trying it neat first. So.
Well done, firstly. Well done, Purist Gin.
Well done. Yeah, that one's the nearest one to me, so I'll take that one. Yeah, well done. And what I like is the fact that there are different, it's the same gin, so the same award-winning gin, but he gives artists a chance to kind of show their work and stuff.
I think it's a beautiful, beautiful label.
Beautiful label. And, it's great. So I've just got a cat wanting to climb up me. So
if he's going to jump on me again.
No, I think it's more likely going to be me that he's going to jump up.
Oh no, he's rolling up himself against the woodwork.
Right, let's go. Let's see if this come off now. I know I'm struggling a wee bit.
You haven't struggled in a while.
I know.
I thought we got past this.
It's in anticipation. There you go. Because it is our first time ever trying Purist Gin. Right,
I'll get his shot glasses out. So
oh, he made it funny.
He does such small measures these days.
Ooh. Right, there we go. This is very, very long awaited for us to try this. Well, a great ginny smell.
Yep.
A proper
ginny gin.
Yeah, a proper London Dry ginny smell.
Definitely smells ginny. Wow. Wow.
There's some power to that.
Yeah, but it's, oh my, that is so fresh.
Really fresh.
So, there's an intense burst of flavour right at the start.
A load of citrus.
Yeah.
Hits you in the face.
Straight in. Wow. That, I did not expect that. I did not expect that.
I don't know if I did or didn't. Bearing in mind, Bruce is a young chap, I thought it might be kind of one of these newfangled gins where they're kind of very light on the juniper. This isn't light on the juniper by any means.
And it's not light on the citrus.
No.
It's
very powerful.
You get your money's worth with this.
There are a lot of Scottish gins out there that are kind of very powerful, and I think it's kind of getting back to the kind of tastes of whiskies and things like that. So, they like a bit of heat and they like something going on, whereas other places like Cornwall, they tend to be a lot softer.
There's a lot of heat coming off that as well. But the intense flavours, the juniper kicks in, the citrus kicks in, and then the heat.
It's a lovely piney juniper as well. It's a lovely piney juniper. Oh, I'm getting tingles.
I haven't got them yet.
Oh, I'm definitely getting tingles.
Oh no, there you go. And cue.
And cue tingles, there we go. Wow.
That is not what I expected.
It kind of it's opened my eyes and everything. It's actually opened, like he would say, me airways. It's opened me airways. I'm stealing your lines now.
Stop stealing my lines. Wow. Yeah, right, we need to get this in a tonic. We need to try it with tonic.
Let's do it. So let's give it a try. Cheers, Oscar.
Cheers, Scott.
Cheers.
Cheers to Purist Gin. Wow.
That's quite sherbety.
Yeah, and it's very juniper. Definitely very juniper. It's a definite ginny gin, and there's so much flavour going on in there.
I am getting the kind of traditional flavours from gin, but I'm also getting orange sherbet, weirdly.
I'm getting citrus is coming through, like a citrus, it's just banging in and out. Sorry, that hair on me. It's falling out.
From the cat. Yeah, no, I see what you mean, but for me, it's really sherbety.
It's sort of doing that. Like it's... No, do you know what? I've just got that. You're absolutely right. It's like the dryness of a sherbet dib dab. Yeah. Oh, wow.
And I am getting kind of a slight licoricey, cinnamony element to it.
You don't suppose they use dib dabs?
Maybe they have. I don't know.
It's a joke.
No. Yeah, it's not on the botanical list. Yeah, this is... Do you know what? This is really, really lovely.
I'm really genuinely surprised. Well, I just didn't expect it to be this good. I don't know why.
We have tried another gin by some young distillers, and that was phenomenal as well. And it's amazing how those other distillers as well are quite young.
Obviously, their taste buds and palate is a lot more fresh.
Yeah, but I think they're getting those old tastes of gin back and what kind of real gin drinkers would like.
I think that's testament to them.
Yeah, rather than kind of like overly sweet, full of kind of like artificial flavours, like loads of berries, or really, really light on the juniper. So it's just like it tastes like something that isn't gin.
That's so easy to drink.
Well, that's good.
Oh, why? Because it's a drink. Oh, so I don't know who's more boring, me or him.
Both, really.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a fantastic gin. I wouldn't say it's a textbook gin because there's elements in it that are surprising me.
Because it's doing that. Its flavours are, where some gins over there are that they're up there. Yeah. They can be up there, right? But they're sort of.
But there's nothing wrong with a constant sometimes.
No, absolutely not.
Things like that are really good in cocktails.
People like familiarity, but also they like consistency.
Those ones that have got that kind of just general flavour going through, they're really good for kind of cocktails because you just kind of have that ginny base. But yeah, this is kind of peaks and troughs, and this is kind of wowing me, and it's like
it's exciting. Every mouthful is exciting. Yeah. I'm blown over by this. I'm genuinely blown over.
I can see why he's won awards. I can see why he's won awards.
I do like this sherbet element. I do
it is
like
sherbety,
this.
Isn't it?
I do like this.
The interesting thing, so we follow the guys that make this, or Bruce and his team, on Instagram, and they're quite funny because they moved into a new premises and stuff, and they were putting things up and they were painting the wall, and it's really nice to kind of watch them on their journey via social media. And it's really, really interesting. And yeah, follow them on Instagram. You know, they seem to be like a really fun, lively bunch. And do you know what? I think these guys being the future of gin, I think gin's in really good hands.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Real gin is in good hands. Real like proper tasting gin.
So, I mean, so far out of the ones we tried, you know, the 150 odd videos that we put out there, there's a huge percentage that seem to be doing amazingly good jobs. Yeah. And just many of those are young distillers or people that have got interest in the industry.
I think it's people that care. And you can tell that in the flavours. You can tell that in the flavour profile. You know, we on our gin journey have met people that kind of just do it as a business, and you kind of get that in the gin. It's all right. It's not bad.
It's fine.
And then others you meet, and they kind of live and breathe the industry.
Have a real passion for it.
Yeah, and you can taste it. You can taste it in the gin. And others that are just in it for a quick buck and just want to rip you off. We've got a few of those videos.
It's over there.
There's two up there.
Yeah, and there's some down there.
We do keep them.
We're not bitter about it.
We do keep them to give to people. Right. So
that was a present I got for you as well, which is more annoying. You know which one we're on about.
Interestingly, they do a stronger one, a stronger version of this. They do a marbled one as well. They do a citrus one. We don't have the citrus one yet, but by the time this video goes out, I would have bought it. But yeah, I mean, I'm really looking forward to trying their other ones now. We've got to score it.
Let's score this.
Ordinarily, we wouldn't score it because with these ones we wouldn't score it, but we are going to score it because this is a regular gin that's always made. So it's just the label change. So so let's do it. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Go. All right.
Yep. 10.
Easy 10. Easy
Strong
10.
As Oscar said, with the Ukrainian ones, we haven't been scoring them, but because this gin is readily available and it will be with different labels on, we thought we'd give this one a score because this wasn't done, especially this flavour wasn't done especially for
this is
Ukraine.
about the gin. The fact that they also give to DEC Ukraine, absolutely amazing, brilliant, commendable. For a young distillery to be able to give away some of their money, I think is a brilliant thing to do. We know the cost of most things connected to gin, right down to the packaging, and I think it's brilliant that they're doing that. I really do.
And also the fact that he really helps kind of young artists, young Scottish artists get their kind of work out there and get their name out there. It's amazing.
It's nice to be nice.
Yeah. And Evie Grace, we love the design.
I love it.
Yeah,
it's
really love the design.
It fits in with us as well.
Yeah.
It's very, well, I'm going to say Art Deco.
Yeah,
Probably
it is
isn't
Art
what you
Deco-y.
thought, but it's lovely.
Yeah, we love it.
Really love that.
Right, do bits.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Do that.
Drop a comment if you've tried it or you're going to try it. And we'll see you next video.
Cheers.
Cheers.